Do you like barbecue? Let me rephrase that. Do you like really affordable barbecue with gigantic portions? And another question, do you like Las Vegas? I'm Jamie.
I'm Ashley.
And if you answered yes to any of those questions, we've got good news for you. On today's edition of Vegas Valuations, we're talking
Virgil.
Welcome to Vegas Valuations, and if you're new to the channel, first and foremost, like and subscribe. That's what the kids say. I'll make the magic happen on the screen and not talking about my face. And here's just a quick backstory of who and what we are before we get into talking about Virgil's Real Barbecue. We are a Canadian couple. We absolutely love going to Las Vegas. We go 3-4 times a year. Sometimes we bring our kids. They're a little older. We're not big bringing the babies to Vegas, people. Maybe we'll do a show on that.
Yeah.
Might lose a few friends, but either way. And when we go, we try to experience a ton of different things every time we're down there. We like staying at different resorts to try to get a feel for, different places to hang our hats, as it were. We like checking out different restaurants, though. Once we find a restaurant we like, we're pretty loyal.
Yeah, we are.
Alexa's, we go every time.
Yep.
Virgil's, the place we're about to talk about, we go quite often.
Yep.
If we find a place that we know is going to treat us well, is going to be affordable, is going to be delicious, yeah, we're repeat customers. Shows, attractions, all of it. And that's what this channel is all about. We take one of those experiences, one of those restaurants, one of those hotels, and we break it down for you. We give you our Vegas valuation in the hopes of helping you plan your trip. So when it comes to restaurants, we're going to rank food, we're going to rank service, we're going to rank vibes, and then we're going to show you today's price. Now, it's tough to talk about price, though, when it comes to restaurants, because we don't know what you're going to get.
Right.
But
we will talk about one thing that we really like.
Yeah, exactly. We'll give you basically what we would pay as a couple in the hopes that it gives you a general idea of what you can expect. All right, Virgil's Real Barbecue, located where?
Linq Promenade.
Which is awesome. Linq Promenade, we did a video on the Flamingo. Crapped all over the Flamingo, but we did give it a high score in terms of its location, specifically because it is right next to the Linq Promenade, and that is where you're going to find Virgil's Real Barbecue. We stumbled to this place, accidentally.
Yeah, we were looking for a place for the kids that they would like because they're picky eaters.
Yeah.
And we kind of just looked at the menu a little bit and decided, you know what, we'll try it. And it's been a hit with our whole family.
Yeah. Okay, let's get right into it, shall we?
Yep.
The food. If you like barbecue, you're going to like Virgil's. It is just that simple. I think we should, though, very quickly, warning, don't at me with that's not real barbecue. Barbecue tends to get people pretty fired up and passionate.
Right.
Like, there are definitely people out there who take barbecue to, this level. When it comes to us, barbecue's like here.
Yeah.
We don't live and breathe it. It's a good place to eat. But we're not going to the church of barbecue. So don't come at me in the comments with that's not barbecue. Have you ever had Cajun? I don't want to hear it. I like it. We like it. It's affordable. And if you, again, are just looking for some decent food, Virgil's a great option.
Yes.
What are your thoughts on the food?
Fantastic.
Yeah.
I really enjoy the food. We'll talk about portions and stuff, but their portions are amazing.
Huge.
The taste is good. Yeah, I have nothing bad to say about the food.
Yeah, you can. We'll show you a little bit of their menu, and whether you're looking for sandwiches, whether you're looking for full platters, whether you're looking for barbecue chicken, whether you're looking for brisket, whether you're looking for ribs, whether you're looking for wings, they got it all, and it is all absolutely fantastic. And we've tried basically a little bit of everything because of what we typically order.
Yeah, we get the pig-out platter. It's
Oink.
Yeah.
Makes me feel fat every time. I'm like, I'll have the pig-out platter, please.
But it says on the menu it serves two. But when we took The
it
kids
says,
there.
oh, that's right.
No,
yes.
it serves
yes,
two, is
that's
what it
right.
says. When we took our kids there, the waiter actually said to us, it says it serves two, but it will feed you all. And we're like, we were nervous because we have a big boy and then a big man. And so we were worried that it wouldn't serve us all. And oh my gosh, it serves 4 or more.
Okay, let's put it into perspective for the viewers. I am 6'4". I'm not like a scrawny 6'4". Our son is 6'5", and we all like to eat. He's 16,
yes.
so you know if you got a 16-year-old in your house, they like to eat. So when this waiter with the it says 2, but don't worry, it'll feed 4. We didn't buy it at first.
We were nervous.
But they were right. Not only did it serve all 4 of us, we didn't finish it.
No. And then we actually had it the last time we went with my aunt and uncle too, and the 4 of us split it, and we couldn't finish it.
We couldn't finish it.
Yeah.
So that's twice. We went with a group of 4, got the pig out platter, one thing on the menu, and we honestly could not finish it. And I'm not one of those like scrawny, I'm just going to pick at this. Like, look at me. I obviously like to eat.
So yeah, when we talk about food, it's fantastic.
Yeah, absolutely.
Everything about it.
Okay, so with that being said, we now need to give this a bit of a rating when it comes to Virgil's Real Barbecue, located in the Linq Promenade, out of 10.
I'm going to say like a 9.
A 9! A 9 out of 10 for Virgil's Real Barbecue. And I think I'd have to agree with that assessment.
Yeah. It's very good.
Not just the taste of the food, but the portions are absolutely huge.
The cost.
Yeah, the cost.
We'll get into that in a minute.
Totally, but you factor all of it in, it's fantastic.
Yeah.
So there you go, 9 out of 10 for Virgil's Real Barbecue in terms of the food. Up next, in terms of our restaurant's reviews, is the service. This is always such an important part of any restaurant experience. Service can make or break it. I don't care how good the food is. If you feel like you've been treated like garbage, if you feel like you're inconveniencing the staff for you just being there, again, it doesn't matter how good the food is.
No.
You just sort of feel like, this whole experience has been ruined. I'll start. I don't think I have anything bad to say about the service at Virgil's.
No, I think we've had almost the same waiter every single time we went.
Yeah, I think because we've been there, what, 3 or 4 times?
Oh, for sure, at least. And we've had him at least like 2 or 3 times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's awesome.
Yeah.
I will say one of the things that I like about the service there at Virgil's is that they can be pretty accommodating. Whether you want to sit inside, you want to sit outside.
Yep, they have the patio, which is nice.
And full marks, we were talking earlier about the server that was honest with us. I mean, think about this for a second. You got a table of 4. You know you're going to make tips. The higher the bill is for most people, the way we operate, the higher the bill, the higher the tip.
Yeah.
That waiter undercut the money he was taking home that night by being upfront and honest and saying, look, you get this, it will feed all of you. And it did. So I think that in itself is absolutely huge as far as we're concerned. Okay, so there it is. Service. There's not much more to say about it. We've never had a bad experience.
No.
We've always been treated well. The waiters were honest. It moves very, very quick.
Yeah.
That's the nice thing about any Vegas restaurant or most Vegas restaurants. They don't want you in there very long.
In and out.
They want you sitting down, drink your drink, eat your food, get up! Because we got other people to roll through here. So out of 10, what are we giving the service at Virgil's Real Barbecue?
9.
9. Back-to-back 9s. Food a 9. Service a 9. Up next is the vibes at the restaurant. And I'll let you start. What are the vibes like?
The vibes are great. It's very much family. So
Yeah.
I think you can take your kids in there. There's the patio if you want to sit outside. There's the dining room if you want to sit inside.
There's an upstairs too, right? We've never sat upstairs.
Oh, I don't think I've ever been upstairs.
Yeah, I think there is an upstairs. And you're right. I think one of the cool things, just like when we were talking about Alexa, which is one of our favorite brunch restaurants. It's located in the Paris. When we were talking about Alexa, one of the cool things was that you could sit outside and do some people watching.
Yes.
And it's because it's by Paris, right across the street, Bellagio Fountains. So, I mean, a view can make or break a meal as far as I'm concerned.
That's for Alexa.
That's for Alexa. But outside, It has a great view.
Yeah, you've got the whole Linq Promenade there, so it's a very good spot for people watching.
Yes.
And yeah.
Yeah, it's fantastic. Honestly, the vibes are great. What out of 10?
9.
9. 3 9s in a row for Virgil's Real Barbecue, located in the Linq Promenade. That's food, service, and vibes, all 9. All right, up next is price. And when we're talking about price, it's always hit or miss when it comes to being able to give you today's price, because we have no idea what you're going to order. Typically, to give you a bit of an idea, when it comes to what we order at like lunch or supper, this would definitely be kind of like a later in the day meal or supper meal. We're probably each going to get, you're going to get 1 drink. I'll probably get 2. So keep that in mind when we tell you about what we're going to pay. And you like the big-ass fancy drinks.
Yeah.
If it comes with 15 different things inside of the drink, if it's literally a meal inside of the drink, she's going to order it for some reason. I'll just get, a couple of beer. But Virgil's, unlike a couple of other restaurants in Las Vegas, they actually post their prices online. So talking about what we get, the Pig Out Platter is right here. Go ahead.
Yeah, so the Pig Out Platter, as we mentioned, it does say feeds 2, but you can feed 4 no problem, and you get like a combination of everything. So brisket, ribs, pulled pork, chicken, and then you get to pick some sides as well. So they've got like mac and cheese, they've got like potato salad, it comes with cornbread. Anyway, so that's $69.95, and that will feed 4 people.
Yeah, I think the last time we went there, again, this would have been 4 adults.
Yeah.
So 4 drinks, the Pig Out Platter, and maybe a few more drinks. I think our bill came to $150 without tip, and then adding, another 20, 30, whatever we happen to tip. So let's call it $150-ish. Not bad for 4 people. You divide that by 4.
And between him and my uncle, they probably had at least 2 to 3 drinks each.
Yeah. I mean, it was super well priced. Again, as you referenced, the Pig Out Platter, it says it'll feed 2.
Yeah.
It will feed 4.
$70.
It will feed 4 for $69.95, and then whatever you get on top of that for drinks. So in terms of price,
it's not even $20 a person.
Not even. And you're going to actually struggle to find, well, put it this way, Johnny Rockets, how do you justify what you charge? How do you sleep at night? The charges that you make us pay for burgers and fries at 2 o'clock in the morning, like $50 for.
Because they know we'll pay it.
Exactly. They know we'll pay it. So that gives you an idea. Johnny Rockets, when we go to Johnny Rockets, I think we've done it twice because there was no other option and we were under the influence. It cost us like $50 for 2 burgers, 2 fries, and 2 drinks.
Yeah.
This Pig Out, it's $69.99.
Yeah.
So it's a great deal. It's an absolute steal. Lots of value here. Delicious food. And like I said off the top, don't come at me with the, well, that's not, I need the real deal barbecue. I don't care. I don't care. I want good food at great prices if we can find it in Vegas with cool vibes and cool atmosphere. If you're like us, you're going to like this.
Yes.
Okay. So there it is. 9 for food, 9 for service, 9 for vibes, and the price we've just discussed ad nauseum. Pretty darn good. Mm-hmm. What is your overall Vegas valuation for Virgil Real Barbecue?
Well, we might as well keep the 9s going. I think it's a 9.
9 out of 10 for Virgil's Real Barbecue, the Linq Promenade. We promise you, you are really going to enjoy it. It's got something for everybody. And hey, maybe just mention that Vegas Valuation sent us. I don't know. They're going to be like, who the hell's that? Yeah. Sent you. Yeah. They won't care. They'll be like, we have no idea. What would you like to drink, sir? Okay, that's it. Not a bad tip when it comes to today's edition of the show. And make sure you like and subscribe because we've got a lot of restaurants. Some of them good. Some of them not great.
So good.
We've got shows to talk about. We've got hotels to talk about. So keep following. We're going to do our best to help you plan your next trip to Las Vegas. And, you said at the last video, I think it's important. If you have ever wanted to check something out and you're curious, throw a comment down below and ask, because maybe we've been and we'll review based on your suggestion.
Yeah.
Or we're planning on going in the spring. All of a sudden there's debate as to whether or not we're going to go twice in the next few months. But if we haven't been and you're not going to Vegas for a while, maybe we'll go to it so we can review it for you. So drop us a comment. Let us know if there's something you would like to see, you'd like us to review. Maybe we've tried it, and if we haven't, maybe we will.